I'm Brian Hoke, and I'm a physical therapist, and I'm also part of the Vionic Innovation Lab. We live in a very mobile society, and that often means that we're going to be traveling by car or by plane. And so there's some simple exercises and things that we can do to make ourselves feel better at the end of that trip. One thing that we can do is when we're in a typical plane seat, we may kind of sink into that seat. So if we have a jacket or a small pillow that we brought with us, we can put that right into the small of the back, and you can see how that immediately makes our spinal posture a little better. We can also do some things to make our lower legs feel better. So we're going to start with a couple of very simple exercises. So the first one will just be what we'd call a calf pump, where we're going to keep the weight on the ball of our foot, but we're going to now raise those heels up and down, letting them go back to the floor and then come all the way back up, and just doing that about 30 to 50 times to keep the blood circulating. These can prevent very serious problems such as blood clots from forming when we're sitting for long periods of time. A couple of other exercises that are very helpful would be a simple alphabet exercise. So I'm going to have our model extend her leg, and now she's going to just sort of pretend that she's drawing the alphabet with her foot. Once you've made that through a couple of times and done all those letters, that'll be a very good exercise for all those muscles of the lower leg. A couple of other simple things she can do is a simple stretch, and with her leg extended in that same position, she's going to turn it towards the arch side and now lift those toes back towards her face. That's going to stretch the calf muscles back through here, and if she then leans forward a bit, she'll also be able to get a stretch in these muscles in the back of the thigh. Final little exercise that she can do to stretch those muscles in the foot is to cross this right foot over her left knee and then bring her hand right across the top of the foot and gently stretch these muscles on the other side of the leg and give them a nice sustained stretch, so that when we end that trip, we're going to end up with our muscles in a much better position to support us when we walk off of that plane or get out of that car at our final destination.